really discussed. Why should they drag on it? Nigerians are waiting to see all the people behind this nonsense that is going on in this country, that people cannot sleep with their two eyes closed. Why should they joke with lives? Why should they joke with innocent blood? Issues has come to the House of Assembly for discussion, and you are dragging on that bill, which already you know they are what? Those sponsors, you know them. Are they placed on high profile that they cannot investigate them? So they look at what is happening in this country.
Right.
No wonder. That is why sometimes when you see these things, it's just like a movie. Mm-hmm. Look at what happened in Plateau. I just saw the governor. He was asking that commander in charge of that security something. He said those people came to attack a village. Were you able to make any arrest? He said, "Do you kill anybody?" He said, "No, we just engaged exchange of firearms." But no one was arrested. No one was killed. But look at the massive people they have killed. Look at the massive houses they have destroyed. The more we see, the less we understand.
I see that.
Things are going on in this country. Look at the whole House of Assembly that people voted them there. They didn't vote themselves there. People voted them there with confidence. So I believe that if this thing is going on like this, I think the Nigerian eyes should be open to what is needful. I'm sad to hear this news this morning. Sponsor, I tell you that what is going on in this country, there are people behind it. And these people are not, they know them. Fish these people out to be persecuted for their crime. You arrest my case.
Okay, Moses read the case right there. Let's see. There's something I'm looking for, and I just want to be clear on it so we don't falter in any ways. Yeah? Okay. Just bear with me now. Bear with me. I'm looking for it. I need to find it. It's very important for this discourse this morning. Okay, anyways, let's just put a hold on it. And I would get it to you as soon as I find it. All right, so we don't have so much time because at exactly 7:50 we'll be playing an infomercial, very important one. And you best want to keep your ears out. And this is already 7:43 a.m. So I'll just head out to the WhatsApp portal. Let's start with the messages first of all, and then we'll get into the voice notes. Finding it a bit of a hard time with the voice note, but we'll try. We'll try to fix that. Okay, so I see these messages now, and this one here. Oh, I thought I saw that. Okay. All right, so via the WhatsApp portal, quite a number of messages coming through. I'm going to start with the messages being typed. Good morning, Barrister UD. Well done. Work. Good morning to you. Is there any hope for this generation? I would ask that question again. Is there any hope for this generation? A big question mark at the tail of that, sentence. The way this regime and previous ones are going, I fear. Can you see what a governor that could not present a budget because Supreme Court has given him power? Can Senate's president and his men give peace a chance? Allow this woman to resume work. They should mind what the masses are going through now. That's what they should focus on. Chima is saying from Airport Road. Chima, thank you. And yes, you were asking, can I see? Oh, Chima, I am seeing it. And I'm sure every other family member, they are seeing it too as well. Chinonso from Suleja says, Governor Monday Okwebolo that cannot read his own state budget. Somebody that doesn't know the difference between 15 million and 1.5 million, issuing out a threat to someone that is far bigger than him in every aspect of life, someone that should be learning court's ruling. Who are they making these laws for? If Senate President and other senators That's why I keep saying we have an irresponsible government, a government that will not and cannot take responsibility for their own statement and actions and inaction. So the CBN is still intervening on behalf of the Naira, despite the Naira flotation. Oh, that's to break it down properly. The government is still subsidizing the Naira. It's laughable how these opposition governors have made themselves emperors of their various states who embarrass themselves. Peter Obi, whenever it is reported he wants to visit. Obi visited Katsina, visited Niger State, visited Kogi State, and so many other states unannounced, and there wasn't chaos. The antics of the Benue governor and now Edo shows that they are now the lapdogs of their parties. In a sane country, what is a person who can barely read out the amount he quoted as budget doing as the governor of a state? Some big question, James, you're asking. Terkenby in Nasarawa State now. Thank you, Terkenby, for joining in from Nasarawa. It says the statement from Edo governor against Obi visiting the state is a dangerous one. However, I read in the news over the weekend that he has apologized and also withdrawn his unholy statement. Daniel, I'm calling on the Commissioner of Police and the FCT Abuja to please put in more effort against one chance people. They are very wicked and merciless. In fact, they now take ransom from victims, also threatening to harvest victims' body organs. The way crime is going in this country now is just taking a different shade. All man for himself, trying to grasp for whatever antic, they can. It's really crazy, I tell you, Terkenby. Terkenby goes on by saying, Natasha, the cabals in the Senate should remember they won't be there forever. Many senators may not return to the Red Chamber next election. They should know there is God, Terkenby says. Okay. I see you now. Lion Boy from Lokogoma says, good morning, good luck, Daniel. Good morning to you too, Lion Boy. In times past, many terrorist sponsors were named under Buhari government were persecuted. All right? Right from the beginning of our military, and DSS knows the people involved in this insecurity in Nigeria, but can't do anything because they are bigger than Nigeria. Thank you, he says. All right. Let me see. Okay. I'm so sorry. Let me see if I can take all of these voice notes from on here. If not, I am really sorry that we may not be taking that. But let's try and see. Okay. So it does seem as though that would work. Yeah. I'm trying to see how we can make it right in this regard.
Good work, Daniel, the man with the golden face. Yunus Anthony from Abaji, Abdul from Suleja, I greet you. Please, BB Blessing, the woman of Macrefon, I greet you too. I greet people from Wari, and many others that will call and contribute to this great tradition. Apostle Osalai, I greet you. Good morning, sir. I want to talk about what the governor of Edo is saying. He should concentrate on Edo security to provide security for Edo. The same warning was given to the Benue state by he don't want to see Obi, and they have been killing people every day in Benue, and he hasn't done anything. They always have power upon opposition, but to protect the life and property for the state, they can't do. People lose their life every day. If you are travel to Edo to go and see, get to them and hear how the security challenges they are going through. He's not concentrating on that. His attention is Obi, the new sheriff in the town. A new sheriff wouldn't be there forever. Highest 2 years. A governor that for him to even call the budget was in kind of so difficult to him for him to call to announce the budget. So these are the kind of people that you find at the corridor of power. So these are the things. And for the electricity reduce, most especially for Enugu State, we want to commend them for that. They should reduce the tariff. If they can be able to do that on our energy for electricity and petrol, it will be very good. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Selassie, for that one. Now let's go hear it for BB Blessing this morning. Okay. Okay. Found that.
Hello, my name is Good luck, Dan. How are you? Inside this morning. Good morning, inside this morning. Greet our caller. Greet a man of magnitude. So let's God will bless them, all of them. You see, what I want to put mouth to now, according to the caller. I think Fit to be our governor, or than a Pablo that they call her. Any name where they call her. If I say they want to use her, pursue Fit to be, and he cannot pursue the man. The name is already popular. If he say may no call for those states, I think he say may no call for BB Blessing place, which is a place where I come from Edo State, where I come from. I want to tell governor of the state, at least before person want to visit someone, I think he go invite the person first. He talk, he dey chief for that to talk. Be like another party want to use a governor now to pursue P2B. Let me tell our governor, he cannot pursue P2B because nobody him get Edo State. Many people get Edo State. We just vote for them, do the needful, do what is right to do for us, for the common man. Issue of security and issue of our youth to claim job for them and to claim job for citizens. Now we work for them. to pursue P2B not to come. Is it P2B go to build Boko Haram for our state, for those states? That means say if say make the revital before P2B come, that means say Boko Haram with the white our praise that day. That means say he aware for it and they tell her before they enter. Why allow it to happen? Our women with the rape for farm. I never hear say come out to say Pukuchi.
Okay, BB, you overshot your time there, but appreciate that one from you. Let's just go take this one from my friend, my dear friend, Triple D.
Mr. Yudi, the man with the golden voice, I celebrate you and I greet you.
I greet you too.
Mr. Salasi, my great big brother, greetings to you. BB Blessing, Elder Onoja, Usman and Fulani. I just decided today to say hi to all of you. May our new week be blessed in Jesus' name. Mr. Yudi, the issue of Natasha lingering so long in this manner is as simple in this manner. This woman, she has been truly elected by her people. This woman, she is serving her people in line with the direction of her service. And that is why you see people are so worried for her to go back. For the Senate refusing to reinstate her, it is because the manner how our leaders occupy a sensitive position like that is not something to be wondering or doubting why the matter has been lingering. Anybody occupying a sensitive position of that manner, and yet he doesn't know the right thing to do, will keep on having this issue. But we are stepping in a direction to get it right by the grace of God. Obi trade. Well, just to tell you that Obi is somebody in this country. We'll get it right by the grace of God. Good morning, Eagles FM.
Now, if you ask me, and if you look very keenly with deep interest using the eagle's eyes, you would find out that most of what's going on in this country is between the legitimately elected and legitimately imposed. Did I just say something? The legitimately elected versus the legitimately imposed. That's what's going on. But anyways, I'll leave it there. I'll take this voice note.
Deacon,
and
good morning.
Alpha.
Italuka Senator Basanjo. Good morning, Abuja. Good morning, Nigerians. It's a time for us to wake up. Why? Because this kind of leader, we don't know them in this country. Mr. President, the Senate President, and the order who has been part of this bad act of allowing the Constitution not to be working in this country. Issue of Natasha. You all see what is happening with the issue of Natasha. If you are a northern, if you are original Nigerian, please, let's fight this fight with the President and the Senate President. Why? Because they don't allow the freedom of everything to happen in this country. If Natasha will not be allowed, if Natasha will be intimidated, or if some of our senators will be intimidated like this, that is it. We have a fair country. And secondly, on Ikpebolo, the governor of Edo State, threatening Obi. Obi, let me tell you this. Your people does not like you, especially the big men. The big men, Dave Omayi, Wike, Ikpebolo, all the south and the southeast governor, they don't like you. Please make your way for you to have this friendship with the north. If you have this friendship with the north, I am telling you, you are free to go. You are free to become a president. But if you don't have that friendship, if you depend on your people.
Okay, Obasanjo, you overshot the time right there, but thank you, far too kind still. Let me see. Well, I won't be able to take any more calls at this point in time, but I must acknowledge you. Talking about Suleiman Dan Fulani, all the way from National Assembly quarters, says right now in Bauchi State. Thank you, far too kind, for connecting with us from Bauchi State, Suleiman. He says, Yudi, the comments, to me, the comments created by the governor of Edo State, there's nothing wrong with it, because to avoid any problems that will happen, that's why he made a comment. So it's only an innocent comment, right? So we are reading too much meanings into this comment. What he said, Obi, don't come to my state. It's just innocent. Let's take it for what it is. And that's what Suleiman Dan Fulani is saying right there. That look, if you see problem coming to your state, wouldn't you try to avoid it? That's just the thing. It may not be because he hates Obi in whatever, capacity, but he just feels like if he comes into the States, there might be problems. But don't worry though, you can come into Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja anytime, any day, because we are a family. We may have one or two squabbles, but yes, we always know how to quash it. And that's what, family is all about. And that's how the nation should indeed be built, on such principles. We have squabbles, we have, misunderstandings, but we should be able to stand out and say, hey, this is where you wronged me, I'm sorry, and we move on. But whereas everybody's like, I no go agree, we can't move forward like that, right? But anyways though, I said one thing before and I'm going to reiterate it. The real challenge in the country is about those who are legitimately elected and those who are legitimately imposed. Thank you. Good morning. Sports and Eagles Wings coming up in a short bit. And after that, 9 o'clock, I'll be right back. We'll talk politics and current affairs. My name is Udwak Daniel.
Eagles 102.3.